steely-eyed and no prisoners taken. But ahead of the battle, brothers in arms in many ways. Beautiful setting, of course, here. Rather sparse crowd, expecting Real Madrid to turn the shellacking machine on here against the Deportivo that finished 15th last year, but come off a cracking Copa del Rey performance in the 5-1 hammering of Real Sociedad. And they've been competitive as well. The three previous defeats that they have suffered have all come just by one goal. But they haven't played against the likes of this team, led by Keylor Navas, the Costa Rican Tico man.
Well, there are 8 changes today, but that back line still strong in the middle with Pepe and Ramos. Danilo and Nacho getting the run out. Asensio, Rodriguez, Isco, and Kroos. 4 in front of Casemiro and behind Morata. It'll be a 4-3-3, 4-1-4-1. Zinedine Zidane has proven to be perhaps a little more flexible than many would have thought. Sergio Jaime, the man with the whistle here today, one of the younger refs in the top flight, the big Brazilian Sidney, and Sergio Ramos, the 2 captains on the day. Ramos, of course, so vital in the comeback in the Clásico. Przemysław Titon, the big Pole in net.
I'll call him Titon.
I thought you were going to call him Suave.
Maybe.
Sidney joined by Albentosa in the center of that back line. Celso Borges, another Tico man. Keep an eye on Čolak, the Turk, pulling the strings, and Florin Andone, the Romanian, out of the Villarreal youth system, has started to find his feet. And he's the danger man for Deportivo today.
Let me correct myself. I said that 5-1 win by Deportivo came in a Copa del Rey game. It wasn't, of course. It was in a regular game on Monday night. And the Copa del Rey game is when Betis beat them.
And the dizzying ride down from the center of the Bernabeu.
See, I like that setup when you're starting to kick the ball. You very rarely see that now with 2 players on top of the ball. I'm a traditionalist.
We are underway. Real Madrid in all white and flips it across, trying to settle to clear, and that opened the door for Nacho.
What a tackle. Albentosa, Phil, comes across right in the nick of time. Wonderful collection here. Lovely ball clipped in, and here, Albentosa. Look out for James with his left foot, Stradivarius.
A little bit of a window with Casemiro as the target.
Nope.
Ramos for the corner. Titon might have had it, but it goes high.
It's a good effort. And he gives it the thumbs up. Cristiano says, make an appointment for some rehearsals at the training ground with Mr. Ramos. This isn't a bad effort at all.
Chance for the center back, drives it in, touched and denied. Navas, beautiful, and again left screaming at the heavens. Celso Borges.
Well, Saprissa meets Saprissa. The ex-Saprissa man Borges stabs this one. And the ex-Saprissa man, Keylor Navas, says, I remember you, pal.
And it looks like the referee thought it went off the post. Danger here. Real letting Deportivo stick around, but a chance now for James. It's on his right foot. Denied by Titon and cleared by Sidney to safety.
Well, one end, you're seeing the Costa Rica magic man. This end, you're seeing wonderful Polish goalkeeping. In this to our left, urging the team on. Here you see James, lovely touches, tries to go low, and then can he flight it up?
We're ready to charge in, make it 5. Ooh. Into the center. They got bodies. It's Borges, and it's touched off the post.
Just as I said, these are the ones are great balls to head if they're delivered into the right area, but the spin right here is always going to be a better ball to head down on target, and I think that hits the goalkeeper's big, white, skinny friend, rather than, oh, that little touch from Kayla as well with his left boot. Take a look, it just takes it up.
Yes, off a hat trick in cup play. Nice from Nacho, but staying with them, Juanfran. Near side heel. Spins away off the double team, but pressure back to Isco. Morata. A brilliant goal! Absolutely of the first.
Spellbinding from Alvaro as he goes disco. Wonderful. When he takes this ball, finally, he asks the defenders, do you want to dance? Because I've got some moves here. They back off of them. And he slingshots it home with authority and wonderful pixel perfect accuracy. Take a look, little Isco feeds it in, one touch turns, he knows where the goalposts are, and he knows the goalposts ain't moving. Spectacular, got his angles down better than isosceles. Wonderful, lift off the goal, that's a cracking finish that, Phil. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Again, when we see it again, the first ball that he gets in from Isco, he's already... Bentosa saved a certain goal there.
Andone harassing, but poke free nicely by the Romanian. Casemiro stripped, played square. Jose Lu nets it high in the corner.
What
Put
a
a
hit.
stamp on that one.
A howitzer with a left foot from the substitute. Jose Lu sends the Depo fans upstairs in the Barry White disco land. This is a catapult home to draw this game level. I said there'd be more goals, but I didn't think it'd be from the boys with Depo on their shirts.
Good work from Andone to strip it from Casemiro.
It's a clean tackle, it seemed, for sure, and then that's a wonderful dish off, and here's the angle, and that is a rapier of a hit in between a sledgehammer with the left foot. Maybe takes a slightest of touches from Danilo, I'm not sure. Let's take a look. Nah, that's all his, Jose Lu. And usually that player there, Casemiro, will win any.
It's his return for the ex-Madridista.
Oh, listen to them. Casemiro, absolutely the darling of Real Madrid for so much of the time he's played, but hearing the whistles there.
Andone across, into the box, Jose Lu, through the legs, and he's done it! A brace in a minute, and Deportivo's in front.
This place is absolutely stupefied and shook as we see Jose Lu again as cool as a bomb disposal expert here, as Zidane sees a bit of a fire starting in the basement now from Jose Lu. Again, Keylor Navas comes out and tries to quench the flames of this player. He attacks it, but it takes a ricochet off of him, and it's just enough to put it in the net. Wonderful here, out wide here by Andone, and there's a great effort by Keylor Navas trying to come to the rescue again. Sergio Ramos puts his brakes on, and so unfortunate for Keylor. He does everything he can to save the blushes. Pepe lets this cross come in, and then a wonderful finish.
Trips up Nacho in the process. It's almost a 3-5-2 from Real Madrid.
Good reaction from Garitano as well, bringing Faja in to try to take care of Marcelo on this near side. I need those fresh legs. Nicely overloaded on the opposite side. Sergio Ramos joins in the attack.
Heel is slid over to that left side. Ball in and snapped home. It's Mariano, the magic man.
What a ball that's played in, and what a beautiful kissed header from Mariano Diaz. The Dominican is going crazy. Wonderful header. This peach of a glance. Ball fed out wide. Lovely touch to control. The left foot, Stradivarius comes out. And that's a dynamite header. Again, he gets out. Whoa! I was going to say he gets everything right, Phil. He's very lucky. Again, it goes in off his shoulder. It's not a header. No, it's coming out again. And here is another look at it. He arrives into the space beautifully. But the ball from Lucas is absolutely perfect. And there, somehow, through a funny house of mirrors, it goes in. It hits his shoulder. It doesn't hit his head at all. And yet, it finds its way in. Now, that is...
Thomas sends it wide. Vasquez measures, delivers off of a clip and cleared by Guilherme. 5 minutes added. 5 minutes for Real. Oh! And they don't need it. That one just tapped away by Tito as he slams into the post.
Into the post here, and he is out cold. This is a brilliant save by the brave Polish international, and he ain't joking. Beautiful ball flighted in, well met by Morata. An incredible save. He grows and extends his fingernails, it seems, to get it. That's dropping in. And he flies into the post. And he's just as fortunate to get his shoulder right ahead to take a little bit of the sting off, or else his head would have collided.
Time to give his defense a chance to compose themselves. He was the hero a week ago from the corner, and he's buried again.
Sergio Ramos! Stereo! Beautiful header to snatch this one away from brave Deportivo La Coruna. A goal is a dream with a deadline, and this one is a dream of dreams for the Madridistas. 2-1 down. Precious little time on the clock, and Real Madrid's DNA spirit of the gladiators comes out, and Ramos again arrives like Dracula out of the dark, and he feasts on this one like a plate of liver. It's a magisterial header. This is all pure world class. He rises like a big salmon out of a fresh summer stream, and he punches it with more knuckles than a big bucket of them. It's a wonderful header. Saving the best for the boss. And let's go and have a good time in Japan. What an incredible comeback from Real Madrid.
5-0 pasó por encima el Real Madrid de Zinedine Zidane sobre el Deportivo de La Coruña.